And here we are, another kebab patrol. Lizzy, pridi, nade, ni, načni, tukaj ni nič. Nade. Danes ni nič, a vidiš? Nothing. Today there is nothing. Oh yeah. So yeah, I checked the pay. You can, yeah, I think that you can hear my voice is, yeah, not the best. But yeah, I'm feeling much better than yesterday. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be at like 80-90%. Because yesterday I was quite chilly, little bit of muscle aches, but today I'm okay. And Lisa even didn't want to go for an evening walk. I wanted to go at like 7:30, and she was like, no, Lizzie, pizza. But she said, no, I'm not going. So I said, Mom, go outside with her, you know, so that at least she will go pee, so that she will not wake us once again at 1 a.m. So yeah, she went with Mom for like an hour. But yeah, yesterday she was, because it was sunny, she was quite a lot of the time she was outside. So I think this is why she was so tired. It takes a lot of you when you are sleeping in the sun for several hours. So yeah, I checked information regarding pay. So the minimum pay here in Slovenia currently, after taxes, it's just above 900 euros. So net. Before taxes is like 1250, while the average pay is around 2250 before taxes, and 1500 something, net after taxes. And as I was saying yesterday, no problem is that one of the problem is that entry-level positions are below the minimum wage, or people that are working for 20 years and they are still below the minimum wage because their base pay is so low. And another problem that we are having is that the main requirement to get base entry or entry position is the education level. So basically currently we are in the position when they demand from them college degree, so basically 3 years, at least 3 years of college. So I have a university degree, which was in my case 5 years, but before they were regular were 4 years. Now they already start, well, not now they started, but for several decades now basically, or at least 1 decade, they have raised the education level requirement to at least 3 years. So Bologna BA degree, or prid now. which means, you have a college degree, but you earn less than minimum wage. Well, your base pay is below minimum wage. You'll get your minimum wage because the ministry, well, your employer has to pay you the minimum wage. For example, clerical staff. In our case, they have to have a college degree, which is, in my opinion, totally unnecessary, due to the fact that we have high school administration, well, high school for administration or clerical work, and they basically cannot even get entry-level clerical jobs with their degree, and they are much more capable and knowledgeable to work as a clerical staff. But yeah, you have to have, no matter which degree, but you have to have at least a degree to get in the job which pays you the minimum wage. Now this is a problem. And then, the basically the difference between the lowest positions, the minimum wage positions, and so for example, I am in the highest group, but the lowest level. It's only times times two, basically. So if you get a minimum wage, you get 900 euros, while I get 1800 euros. And this is why government proposed that they will increase the pay for the highest positions, which will not affect me, unfortunately. But yeah, this, as I said before, you have a lot of cases when a subordinate will get a higher pay than his superior officer or superior person, or you get promoted and you get paid less than before, which is crazy. Or when you are a president of the government, the most responsible position in the country, and you get paid less than director of the local health center. This is one of the things that I agree that it has to be changed. So majority of the pay scale increase for the leadership cadre is between 20 and 40%, but there are even some that are that if this will pass, if this will be accepted, they will get like 60% raise, like rectors of the universities. So yeah, we will see. In 2 weeks they will announce if they have reached any agreement. But I assume, if the government will insist in increasing the pay of the leadership cadre, which, you know, most of the time they are politically connected, or in quite a lot of times are, because they are basically put into that position by the committees, which usually are at least half composed of the representatives of the government. So I assume if the government will insist in the pay increase for the leadership, but yeah, they said that this will not affect the political functionaries, at least in their mandate. But yeah, because that would also mean that the ministers and MPs will get a raise. Okay. Vredno. Ja, res hiter krog smo naredili. Okay, we meet with Thor and Rožle. The first breakfast was done. So yeah, as I was trying to say, if the government will try to push this increase for the leadership, which will eventually also include the political functionaries as ministers and MPs, members of the parliament, I assume that the syndicates of the public sector, they will demand increase for all of the public employees, because now you have, you know, the medical doctors are on strike, the public employees of the administrative units are on strike, the police officers said that they will go on strike, the postal workers, they said they will also go on strike. You know, I think that the government has, you know, now the last chance before the summer to do something, because, you know, after June nothing will be done. Okay, and now we will go and see if Nar comes out. Yeah. Okay, that's it for today. Hopefully Liza today will go for a walk in the afternoon or in the evening. But if she will be once again outside the whole day, that's also fine. Yeah, you know, I don't want to risk anything. If she doesn't want to go for a walk, she doesn't have to go for a walk. If she's in the mood, we go. You know, she will be 9 this year. And yeah, I don't want to risk anything, especially now with the heat. But yeah, next week we are expecting basically rain throughout the week, so we will see. The temperatures will drop, so perhaps it will be a little bit easier for Liza. Okay, that's it.